Hello everyone, today in Sangi's Cookery we're going to see how to prepare a Meruku Pertti. This Meruku Pertti is mostly prepared with elephant yam and raw banana but today I have used the jackfruit and the raw banana combination to prepare this Meruku Pertti. With whatever vegetable you prepare, we call it with that name. For example, if I prepare with raw banana, I call it as Varaka Meruku Pertti. If I make it with Chinese potato, it is called Kurke Meruku Pertti. And if I make it with jackfruit, it is called Chakkakotai Meruku Pertti. So today, let's see how we can prepare this Meruku Pertti. This Meruku Pertti preparation is with minimal ingredients. It is only with turmeric powder and salt and coconut oil. And the taste is also completely different. So let's see how we can prepare this Meruku Pertti. And before we go into the preparation, if you're watching my video for the first time, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon for further interesting recipes like this. I've taken 2 raw banana cut into small pieces, and I've also taken the jackfruit seeds, which I have sliced it about 2 handfuls, 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt as per taste, and coconut oil required for frying. So this jackfruit seeds is nothing but after taking the fruit, we have taken the seeds and the white part, the outer white part I have just taken it, and only the brown part I have just sliced it into 2. So I'm going to add some turmeric powder and salt, and I'm going to cook it for 2 whistles in the pressure cooker. I'm just taking a pan, I'm adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Basically, in Meruku Pertti, we don't add the seasoning like the mustard seeds or red chili. You know, in traditional Brahmin form, we do not add any seasoning. It is just cooked with some water along with turmeric powder and salt and in coconut oil. So now the oil has got heated up. Just going to add the raw banana. Just going to add a little bit of turmeric powder and some salt. Now I'm going to add some water for the raw bananas to get cooked. Now I've added approximately around half a cup of water. So in this Meruku Pertti, the very famous ones are raw banana, or you can even add elephant yam or Kurke Meruku Pertti, which is nothing but the Chinese potato. That also tastes really yum. But for all these, we don't season with mustard seeds, and it is just with the coconut oil, and we keep, frying it. Some people also add mustard seeds and curry leaves and little bit of red chili powder for flavor. That is up to you, but this is how we cook in our families. In Kerala, few families even add some onions and smashed garlic. So if you like those tastes, you can always add that. This is the Palakkad Brahmin way of preparing the Meruku Pertti. So in the cooked raw banana, I am adding the jackfruit seeds, and we need to slowly cook this on a low flame until it gets nicely roasted. Maybe you can add some more coconut oil to get a roasted effect. Just make sure that you don't break the vegetable and just carefully fold and mix it. So we have kept the vegetable in simmer for more than about 1 hour, and you can see a nice roasted effect. Now you can see that it's almost done, and we're just going to transfer this to the serving bowl. So the very tasty jackfruit seed and raw banana Meruku Pertti, or in other words is called as the Chakkakotai Varaka Meruku Pertti, is ready. And this is a very easy preparation. I just mixed up and then I kept it in simmer and I started doing other work. So you can do it like this. Few people, what they do is they also add some seasonings to it and onions and curry leaves. Nowadays what has happened is, from the traditional, it is slightly changed, but you can also do it that way. It will add more flavor, but this is how we prepare it in our family. This Meruku Pertti goes very well with rasam rice, sambar rice, or with more kutan or more kolambu, we call it in Tamil. Goes very well. It is a very perfect combination. Or simply if you just make curd rice, I love it along with curd rice also. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and relatives. So see you all again with a very interesting and a different recipe. Until then, keep watching and stay safe.